It's always been my dream to come here ever since I was in the set during the Edo period. Can't imagine probably anywhere else in the world, to be honest.
Okay, so today I'm gonna ask about Japanese culture. Yes. So first of all, where are you from?
I'm from the United Kingdom. I'm from London.
London. I really wanna go there someday.
Well, you totally should.
Okay, so how long have you been here? Japan.
I've been in Japan since, well, for a week and a half, let's say. A week and a half.
Week and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did you go?
Kyoto and Osaka, the kind of classic golden routes.
Which one do you like the most?
It's tough. Oh, I think
Yeah.
maybe Kyoto.
Maybe Kyoto.
Yeah,
Why is
Kyoto.
that?
I really liked Kyoto, kind of balanced the old and new energies, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of one
Like
side of the river is like all the modern buildings, and the other side of the river is like all the old
Really interesting.
buildings, yeah.
Okay. And like please be more precise. Where did you go in Kyoto?
Oh my gosh, I went.
Do you remember that?
I went everywhere. I did a day where I went to Arashiyama,
Arashiyama.
Tenju.
Tenryuji?
Yeah, I think that one. I went to Nanzenji,
Yeah.
Kyoto-Madera, Kinkaju,
Okay, so many.
Fushimi, the Temple of 1,000 Golden Buddhas. I can't remember. Sanjo,
Sangendo.
Sangenjo. That was my
Yeah.
favorite. Love that temple.
Yeah, it's actually so many Buddhist statues, and also do you know that?
Yeah.
Everyone there is different.
Yeah.
The face.
Yeah. Slightly different. Yeah.
Did you notice?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved that was my favorite. I've seen so many temples and shrines since I've been in Japan, but that was the best.
Yeah.
The best by far, yeah.
And so there's a funny story. I've been there the Sanju Sangendo temple with my friends, and also one of my friends put coin in every boxes. So okay, I really hope I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be better. But in next week, he had a flu. He was really sick. Just in next week.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I didn't put any coins in, so hopefully
really?
that means I'll get good luck.
It's good.
The
It's
opposite
okay.
of your friend.
Opposite, maybe. Okay. So, went to Kyoto. How long did you stay in Kyoto? And also Osaka?
Ooh, I was in Kyoto for, I think, 5 days.
5 days.
5 days in Kyoto. And I still don't think there's so much to see there.
Exactly.
I don't think you need to just keep going back there to see it all. And Osaka, I did 2 days in Osaka.
2 days in Osaka.
Yeah.
2 days is quite short, I guess.
Yeah,
it?
I think Osaka's kind of just everything I went to was in the center. It seemed quite condensed.
Yeah.
So it was easy just to kind of do everything in two days.
Did you try the traditional food?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
I tried takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Yeah. And what else was? I tried the
Okonomiyaki maybe. So you went to Kyoto, Osaka, and here now in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like the Kyoto the most?
I liked everywhere, to be honest.
Everywhere?
But yeah, Kyoto.
Okay.
Everywhere feels very different from the next city.
Yeah.
You know, they all feel like they've got their own identities.
Like what?
Osaka felt very manic,
Manic?
really high energy.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, it's got you can go and there's still quiet places where you can go and relax and stuff like that.
In Osaka?
Yeah, and they're really proud of their culture and their food and everything like that there. And Kyoto, obviously, you've got all the history and culture there. And people in Kyoto were telling me that they were saying that the capital's going to come back to Kyoto. Just give it some time. We'll be the capital again.
Very old capital.
Yeah, and then and I'm really I've not really seen much of Tokyo, to be honest. So I'm still figuring it out, basically.
They're more like the room to explore.
Yeah,
in
I
Tokyo.
mean, it's so big.
Really big.
Yeah.
Also, you said the London and Tokyo is very similar.
Yeah.
You said so what kind of things
I
Just a
find
big city or?
yeah, I find big cities, like if you've been to a lot of big cities, everyone's like kind of similar shops, everywhere's got the same shops, and
Same
the
shops.
kind of same restaurant chains and stuff like that everywhere. So obviously there's, you know, you can go to independent places and stuff like that, but you know, they feel very similar to places I've been to before, in kind of London or New York or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah.
And also, maybe that's gonna be very typical question to foreign people, but I'm very curious about one thing. Why did you come to Japan? What brought you to come here?
Oh wow. It's always been my dream to come here ever since when I was a kid. I read these books that are set in Japan.
Yeah.
They're set during the Edo period, the beginning of the Edo period in Japan.
Yeah.
And I read those books, and I've always wanted to come to Japan ever since I read those books.
Yeah.
And then I watched all the Ghibli movies.
Ghibli movies.
Yeah. And yeah, love, obsessed with those movies. And then I recently watched Shogun as well, and that was really
Shogun.
good. Yeah, so
That movie, right?
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
reading some books about it, it's got some better understanding of the history and everything. But it's always been a dream. It's such a beautiful country. Like,
Thank you. It's really like interesting because like many foreign people are obsessed with anime like at first, and then they like make their interest in Japanese culture more. So that's why they come. But you, like at first you were very interested in Edo period from the book, right?
yeah, it was all the samurais and
Samurai.
wars and everything like that. Yeah.
What makes you interested in samurai, like Edo period?
I really like history. I've always loved history, and it's such I don't know, I guess it's a really interesting moment in Japanese history where it's a real clear turning point where they decided we're going to close off from the rest of the world and this is how we're going to do things. And it made Japan have such a distinct culture, I suppose, to the rest of maybe Asia or the world. I don't know that much about it.
But, you know what? Like I guess you know about like the Edo period and samurai culture more than me.
I don't think so.
I guess no.
I really don't
You don't think so?
No. I think Japan and England are their culturally, I found quite similar in a lot of ways. So
yeah.
it's not been too much of a culture shock. Some things coming
Really?
through. Japanese people are very quiet in public and stuff like that. In England, it's seen as, on public transport, the same as Japan, like you should
Really?
talk and make noise.
Is that
Japanese people seem to like queuing. You guys love lining up. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
you're very
yeah.
good at queuing. We love queuing in the UK.
Wait. Okay.
Very polite, and in England,
Gentlemen.
we're very polite. Yeah,
Yeah.
So I've noticed that even when Japanese people say sorry, even when they haven't done anything, and in England we do that. We apologise. We'll walk into
Is that so?
lamppost and apologise to the lamppost, basically.
Lamppost.
Like that. If you walk, we'll just walk into that and we'll apologise, even though
Nothing happened. Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably not as quiet as here, but again, it's not. You shouldn't be having loud conversations or really talking.
Okay. So what is the biggest difference between UK and Japan? Like that you said things like the similar culture in Japan and also.
I'd say I think you guys seem to be really considerate of. There seems to be like this public cohesion here where you're very kind of considerate of people when you're in just public spaces, like the lack of littering.
Lack of
Littering, like people don't
litter.
litter.
Yeah.
Here, it's really clean here. And what else has been kind of similar? There was another thing, I've completely forgotten what it is.
I like this pose. The pose.
Have you heard of like the main character syndrome? Like some people have main character syndrome where they think they're the only person in the world and therefore they can act however they act. Whereas here, I think people are very considerate of other people and kind of very aware of other people around them and stuff like that, which is nice. Yeah, I like that about here, and it's safe. It's really safe. It feels very safe here.
Very safe. Oh,
Very safe.
yeah. You came here by yourself, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Traveling, yeah, it feels really, really safe. That I'd say that's also like you can kind of. I've been leave your phone out and go to like the restroom or whatever, and nobody's going to take your phone. You can just leave your belongings out and nobody will touch them.
Exactly. Yeah. And also like if we leave some like the bags or some wallets or somewhere, but another day you gotta go to police station and you can take the bag or take the wallet back.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, it happens to me like two times, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. So people just hand them in.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that Japanese culture.
Yeah, I really like that. That's really cool. I can't imagine probably anywhere else in the world, to be honest, really being able to leave your stuff everywhere. I mean, it just trusts that nobody will touch it. You know, like, that's really cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so like so you came here by yourself. Like do you feel like safe when you're walking at night?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, so safe. To be fair, back home I would walk around late at night. I mean, I've never had anything happen to me back home, but there are some places I've been where I'd be a lot more careful about going out late at night and stuff like that. But here, yeah, feel safe. And
I think I've asked so many questions. So yeah. Okay.
a lot.
Yeah. So the last question is gonna be like this. So is there something you wanna say to Japanese people or Japan? If there is. It's a bit weird question though. Yeah.
I don't know. Arigato gozaimasu. Sharing your country with me. Yeah. You've got a beautiful country, man. Yeah, a really beautiful country, and very lucky to live here. I feel like, yeah, you've hit the jackpot.
I really, we Japanese people are really welcoming you to come to Japan again.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, very welcome. Okay, so thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
ありがとうございま
Well
す。
done. Amazing.